I'm going to make you a really quick little video on how to input your food into MyFitnessPal. So when mine pops up, I go into this food tab. So in whichever app you're using, go into your food tab into your food diary. Okay, whichever meal that you want to add a food to. So say for example, I want to add a lunch. So let's say that I had just the example that I listed on the Facebook group. Let's say broccoli, and I'll just go with this for expediency. Let's say I had one serving of 1 cup, adding for lunch, and add to food diary. So there's my broccoli. Along with the broccoli, I had a chicken breast. Oops. I'll search that, and I'll go a roasted chicken breast. I had 1, adding to lunch, add to food diary. And then we'll say that I had coconut oil on my broccoli, so I'll search that. Coconut oil, 1 serving of 1 tablespoon, add to lunch, perfect. I'll add it to my food diary. Okay, so now my lunch has been added in. Say I eat this all the time, so it's something that you eat quite often. What you can do is click right here at Quick Tools and say, remember the meal. Okay, so I'll call it Krista's Quick Lunch, and I'll say save meal. All right, and then if you ever want to add that again, so say you loved it so much you want to have it for dinner, I can just go right in and say Krista's Quick Lunch, search that. There's the option, and we know it's just 1. I'll add that to the food diary, and there we go. It brings up the exact same meal for you. So if you have these meals that you really like and you know you're going to have them often, just save it as one of your favorite meals, and then you don't have to constantly input each different ingredient. So say for example, if you're taking one of the recipes from the Kickass Recipes book, you can literally just add it in once, put the name of the recipe in, and then that meal will be there for you every time afterwards. Other things that you can do if you want to add a food, say you know it was a tablespoon of peanut butter or something and you want to just quick add, we'll go to quick add calories. I'll just put in 90, and then I'll save it. Okay, not suggested because it doesn't give you a great macronutrient breakdown, which is what we're really aiming to get to know. But in a pinch, at least you'll know approximately how much calories you're taking in for the day. So in addition to that, you can as well, if you have recipes that you love that you found online, feel free to grab the URL and import the recipe or do it manually, and then you'll start to develop a recipe box here too, which you can just enter into your daily food diary. Do not worry about the exercise. I know that pops up and it's always a question. People are trying to input their exercise as a way of monitoring their intake versus their output. But to be honest, a calorie is not just a calorie. So for a million different reasons, if you get an avocado from Mexico versus an avocado from somewhere else on the planet, the macronutrient content is going to be different. The calorie count is going to be different. The way that your body is going to absorb everything that comes in from that avocado is going to be different daily. So it's not an exact science. So we're just trying to get used to this. So there's no point at all in trying to input exercise as a means of balancing out your intake versus your output. So please don't worry about that. That's not something that we're going to really focus on. And once you've inputted everything for the day, you can just say complete this entry. It'll give you the breakdown for the day and you'll be done. But really do have a look at the kinds of things that you're eating. Where's the fat coming from? Where's the carbs? This is how you get used to what you're taking in, so that when I do give you your personalized breakdown on Sunday, you'll have sort of an idea of the kinds of foods that will help you to get closer to those goals that we're going to set for the rest of the 28 days. Okay? If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, good luck with your MyFitnessPal. I can't wait to see how this is all going to turn out for you.